Hello and welcome in the second video of the Indus Valley Civilization. So we will discuss about some more informations about this civilization. So far we have discussed about the introduction and different cities. We have also seen about the map. So if you have not watched that video, I will request everyone to watch that video first. So this is going to be our second video. So let's discuss about the seals. So the picture available on your screen is the three important seals of the Indus Valley Civilization. Now you can see the language of Indus Valley Civilization people. So this is the language in the three seals. This is the language of the Indus Valley. The language has not been deciphered so far. Now it has been observed, it has been discovered that the people of Indus Valley were writing from the left towards the right, from the left towards the right, and again after the right towards the left. So first they were started writing from the left towards the right, and then from right towards the left. The this language we have not been able to discover so far. This is still a mystery. Now these seals were the first excavated. Actually the people of India started excavating the Indus Valley civilization. So first of all the seals were discovered, and from the seal we know about the different informations about the Indus Valley civilization. From the seal, actually the seals were used for the commercial purpose, for the trade and commerce. The seals were used for the trade and commerce, because the similar kind of seals we have also got in the Mesopotamian civilization, in the Egyptian civilization, and the Chinese civilization also. The seals of Indus Valley civilization were found in those civilizations. It means the seals were used for the commercial purpose, for the exchange of goods and services. Now, besides of the trade and commerce, we also get the information about the religious belief, the ornaments, the dress, the food habits of the people of the Indus Valley civilization. Now, so many information we can get from the seals. So these seals were the metal, some of the seals were metal, some of the seals were the bronze. Iron was not known to the Indus Valley people. So this is the another most important feature of this civilization, is that the people were unknown about the iron. Now different animals, we also know about the religious belief of the Indus Valley civilization people from these seals. It is said, it is also speculated that the Indus Valley people were worshipping animals, because the animals has been picturized, animals has been depicted in different seals. The humped bull, this is the humped bull, elephant, the rhino, and many other animals like antelope has also been seen on the seals. So the Indus Valley people were worshipping the nature. The animals were worshipped by the Indus Valley civilization people. The animals were worshipped. They believed in the mother nature, the mother goddess. They believed in the worship of the mother goddess. Now it is you have seen this is a picture. This is another picture of the seal. Here it is said, it is speculated, believed that it is a picture of Pashupati Mahadeva. It is a sign of a proto-Shiva. You can see a man sitting in the yoga position, and he has three heads, right side, left side, and the front side, and he is surrounded by animals. Now Lord Shiva is also called Pashupati. So this is the Pashupati or proto-Shiva. Now many people have also said that it may be Pashupati, but along with that it is a picture of Rishabh Deva. Rishabh Deva is the originator of Jain religion. Rishabh Deva, it is a picture of the Rishabh Deva. It may be, but many people have said that it is Pashupati Mahadeva. It is a sign of Pashupati Mahadeva. Around, he is surrounded by different animals, because Lord Shiva is also called the Lord of the animals, and that is why he is called Pashupati. So This is the picture of Pashupati Mahadeva. This is another type of seal that has been found in the Indus Valley civilization. Now, if we categorize the different type of seals, whatever we have found, there are mainly three type of the seals. First one is the animal seal, where the different animals has been depicted. It is the animal seal. The second one is the unicorn seal, and third one is the Pashupati Mahadeva seal. So let's discuss these type of seals one by one. So this is called the animal seal. Now the animals were worshipped in the Indus Valley civilization, and the different animal, the image of different animals has been seen on different seals. The animal of the antelope, the bull, the tiger, the rhino. So these are called the animal seals, and they were worshipped. Now if we talk about the present time, in the present time also we worship the animals. We worship the tiger as the symbol, along with goddess Durga. We worship tiger. We also worship lion along with Lord Durga. So we also worship bull as a along with Lord Shiva. So it is also in the present time, also in the Hindu religion, there is lot of evidences in which the animals are also worshipped along with the god and goddesses. So it is the animal seals where different animals has been put on the images. The animal images has been found. Now animal seals we have understood, I think. So this is called the unicorn seal. The unicorn seal means the single horned. The single horned animal has been seen over different seals. So this is called Ekshringa. This is also called the Ekshringa. It has been named as such. The single horn. It is called Ekshringa. So it is called the unicorn seal, where the single horn animal has been seen. So it was also called as the holy animal of Indus Valley civilization people. Now the second seal we are discussing now. The third seal is the Pashupati Mahadeva. Many seals has been found in which the man of the yoga position is seen, and he has three heads and he is surrounded by different animals. It is called the Pashupati Mahadeva seals. So these are the main three seals that has been found. What information we get from these seals? We know about the religious belief, the ornaments, the culture of the Indus Valley civilization, the images, the language images. We also know about the Indus Valley people from these seals. So these are the main three type of seal that has been excavated so far. Number of the seals we have discovered. Now let's see the phases. Actually, the Indus Valley civilization has three different phases: the early Harappan phase, the mature Harappan phase, and the later Harappan phase. After the late Harappan phase, Indus Valley civilization ended its existence. This Indus Valley civilization ceased to exist after the late Harappan phase because so many reasons were there, which we will discuss later. Even many people tell that because of the Aryan invasion theory, the invasion of the Aryans, this civilization was ended, along with the course of the change of the river, because the river changed its courses from time to time. So along with the change of the course of the river, this civilization started shifting towards the eastern side. We will discuss when we will discuss about the decline of the Indus Valley civilization. So these are the three main phases. The early phase started with 3300 and continued up to 2600 BC. The Harappan civilization phase 2600 to 1900 BC, and the later Harappan age from 1900 to 1300 BC. So from 1300, the Aryans began to come into India. The Aryans began to develop into India, and many people tell, according to Max Muller was a person who told about the Aryan invasion theory. So according to Max Muller, he was a British. So Max Muller told about the Aryan invasion theory because the invasion of the Aryans ended this civilization, and the Aryan civilization, the Rig Vedic era, started from the 1500 BC, the Aryan era. So let's discuss about these three different phases of the Indus Valley civilization. Now, the features of Indus Valley civilization. Mainly, as I have said in the very beginning, that the Indus Valley civilization is mainly famous for two most important features. First is called the town planning and the drainage system. Now, the Indus Valley civilization is called the world's first planned civilization in the world. It is called the world's first planned civilization, where every houses, the whole city was constructed with the proper plan. So the town planning and the drainage system is a remarkable feature of the Indus Valley civilization. Like in the Egyptian civilization, there was widespread inequality. The slaves were employed. The slaves were employed for the construction of different monuments, the pyramids. But in Indus Valley civilization, the slavery system was not there, because everywhere there were equality. As I have stated at the very beginning of this video, that it was a very peaceful civilization. The weapons has not been found. It was a very equality was there in this civilization's people, because we got excess houses. Excess houses has been found in this civilization, which denoted that all the people were living in proper houses. The houses were made of the bricks, and the people were residing in the houses. So every people had their own houses. So the town planning was the most important feature. Now in the town planning, every city of the Indus Valley civilization had the similar type of the town planning. So it is called the world's first planned city. The streets were crossing at the right angle. The streets were quite wide. All the streets were made of the burnt bricks, and these cities were crossing each other at the right angle. And at the right angle there were a lot of the space to turn the vehicle. If anybody want to turn the vehicle, there was lot of space were there, because at the crossing of the road there were circle. Now the streets were joining each other at the proper circle, so that the vehicles can take right turn or the left turn. Streets were quite wide. It was around 10.5 meter wide, and the smaller roads were also there, 1.5 meter wide. So the streets were quite wide, the main streets were quite wide, but along with that the subordinate roads were also wide. Now the houses were built on the proper planning. The houses were not allowed to encroach the roads. All the houses had the similar kind of the structure. There were one-storied building, the two-storied building, according to the population of the people. But every houses had their own bathrooms. Every houses had their own sanitation. Now at the streets there was also the facility for cleaning of the garbage, because dustbin has also been found at the corner of each streets. Now if we talk about one of the picture, this is the picture of the street of the Indus Valley. Now you can see the wideness of the road. Now this road were made of the bricks. Now if you go in the present day in the village area of India, still there is lack of the road. The road facility is not there. Still at the time of the election in different states of India, the construction of the road is the issue to win the election. Even in the 21st century we are thinking about the construction of the road. We are fighting for the construction of the roads to our local MP or MLA. So during the ancient time there was proper roads were maintained, proper sanitation were kept for making the people healthy. So this is the small picture of the roads and the space, the wideness of the road you can access. Now these roads were The main streets were in the north-south direction, and the secondary streets were along the east-west direction. Now the dustbin were also placed along with the city of Mohenjo-daro. In the Mohenjo-daro we have seen the dustbin also. Now keep it in the mind. It is asked in various examinations also. These were the brick containers specially for the garbage disposal. So the town planning, the similar kind of structure, the similar kind of town planning we have seen in the number of the cities of Indus Valley Civilization. Almost in all the cities, we have similar kind of the town planning. So you can see how much uniformity was there in all the cities, because all the cities had the similar kind of the streets, similar kind of town planning, the similar kind of construction of houses. So there was uniformity in all the cities. Now next is the drainage system. The drainage system, it was a symbol of the sanitation and the health. The Indus Valley people were concerned about the health of the people, and that is why they developed an advanced sanitation system, an advanced and hygienic sanitation system they were following. The people of the Indus Valley knew about the implemented channeling of the water and disposal of the waste waterway. Now the drains of the Indus Valley civilization is constructed in such a way that still it can hold water. This was the type of the drain. Now various elements like gypsum has also been used at the construction of the drains. Now it was a proper channel, through a proper channel, there was a procedure for removal of the dirty water and the waste water. At every houses, the bathrooms were there, and there was a proper facility for removal of the waste water from the drains. So the waste waters were underground, and they were opening at the terracotta lids for the cleaning purpose. It means there was proper space, all the drains were covered, and there was also the mechanism to remove that lip and to clean that drainage system and to clean the drains. So the proper sanitation were maintained for cleaning of the drains. So it was also another remarkable feature of the Indus Valley civilization. Now this is the picture of the drainage system. This is the drain which was practiced in the Indus Valley civilization. These drains are still existing, and still it can hold water. If you cover the drain with the water, it will be able to hold the water even in the present time. It was constructed around 3000 BC. Around 3000 BC, that means around the 5000 or 6000 years ago. Now no civilization can develop within a single day. So many people have said that it is ancient than that also. It is ancient around 6000 or 5000 BC. Now we are going to discuss about the different important sites of the Indus Valley civilization. So every site we are going to discuss in a very detailed manner, because the questions are asked from the sites also, and about the findings. We will discuss the name of the site, excavated year, excavated by whom, the location of the site, and the important findings. Now from this area, the questions frequently asked in any of the examination, in any of the UPSC and State Public Service Commission examinations. So let's discuss the important sites